Got a lot to share with you in this XRP video. So look, is it the perfect time to buy XRP? The data actually says yes, and I'm going to show you two data points here. And one of those data points is coming from an analyst that I do like over on X. Going to share that with you. But look, let's talk about the elephant in the room. It's hard being in crypto right now. It is. Crypto is very volatile right now. It doesn't really, it's very illogical. You know, that's truly kind of what crypto is. And I've talked to a lot of people. I've talked to a couple of people that I really, really trust that are extremely good technical analysis people that dive deep into charts. They dive deep into charts on XRP and Bitcoin and the market, et cetera. And everybody has the consensus that the market is not acting like it should right now. With all of the positive stuff we have out there, with all of the, the new SEC going into place, the new president, the new Senate, Congress, all that kind of stuff, the pro-crypto legislation that's coming, the repeal of SAB 121, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, the market's acting illogical, okay? Why is it acting illogical? Well, look, before I get into it, is it a good time to buy XRP? And by the way, stick to the end because I'm going to show you how you can make a ton of profit with XRP, with stocks, as well as with different cryptos. So I'm going to show you that. So stick to the end as well. Look, right here, right now, and this is not just my opinion. I've talked to a lot of other content creators on X as well as here on crypto, on YouTube, on crypto. And again, I've talked to people that are hardcore technical analysis people. The consensus is this, is that the institutions are here. They're buying every day. They're buying, but they're not buying a ton, like in the context that to send XRP up 40% in a day, right? They're just continually buying. They're buying XRP. They're buying Ethereum. They're buying Bitcoin, all that. The institutions are buying. In fact, I have a chart that proves that. Let me show that to you right here. This is it. The red line is institutional buying. That's large whales, institutions, et cetera. See the red line? They've been buying since August of 2024. You can see that. But the blue line right there, retail investors started selling in December of 24. Why? Panic, fear, uncertainty, doubt. Okay. That's just it. So what does that mean? That means that the average retail investor out there is scared. And I think also doesn't have as much money as they used to because of inflation. And I'm talking about globally, okay? Food's more expensive. It's more expensive to feed our families. Gas, fuel is more expensive. Rent, mortgages, et cetera, interest rates, all that. People are holding and carrying a lot more debt than they used to, mostly credit card debt, right? All that's there. And they're fearful, they're anxious. And there's a lot of change going on the global kind of financial stage. And it's people are fearful. They are in this kind of panic state. So they're not really buying. The retail investors, hundreds of millions of retail investors are kind of like sitting on the sidelines waiting for something big to happen. Okay. And I think that's just the bottom line. All right. So with that, again, let's get into, is this the perfect time to buy XRP? Got a couple of data points here for you. So let me share that with you. Okay. So let's lead with this. Okay. Time to buy XRP. Expert reveals key insights. Okay. So this is oh, sorry, I went too fast there. Apologize. This is Ali, who is over on X, which I definitely like. So you go over there and give him a follow. Ali and I don't talk to each other. He's not a friend or what have you. I just do follow his content. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, this is worth a video. And by the way, there's a link in the description below if you want to click that link to get over to X. And that's actually will take you to my account as well. And if you'll give me a follow over there, I would greatly appreciate it. I would because I'm trying to grow my Twitter account. See, I got 75,400 plus followers over there. So I'd like for you if you give me a follow. I appreciate that if you would. Links in the description below. Okay. So where was that? Time to buy. Right here we go. So basically what Ali has come out and he says that a technical indicator called TD sequential is flashing a buy signal for the token. Notable prediction comes after a continuous 25% price drop that XRP has experienced over the past few days. Fine, right? So he says, look, XRP looks poised for a rebound as the TD sequential indicator flashes a buy signal on the daily chart. All right. And if you look at this right here, this is my software. Get my little pen here. Gave a buy alert right there. Okay. So I have two indicators. Ali talking about the TD sequential flash signal hitting, as well as my software said on the 6-hour chart right here, you can see it said it's momentum up. That's a buy alert. Okay. And you'll notice right here, see all this right here. This is consolidation going sideways. And it's been doing that really since about December, the 1st of December. Remember that chart I showed you with, this is actually not, this is a Bitcoin chart. I'll show you that in a minute. But this chart right here, when did retail investors, they started panic selling in December. Okay. Now they didn't panic sell XRP as much as other assets, but you can see XRP has been consolidating. Okay. Now, is this buy alert right here is it the flash, the beginning of a major run? Quite possibly. If you go back and look at right here, this is a buy alert to here. That was right after Trump got elected. XRP went up 425%. Notice my software gave a buy alert and a sell alert. Now the trading indicator does run on any phone, any iPhone, any Android. It runs on any computer as well. There's a 30-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. The quarterly option is the best. There's a link in the description below with a discount code. You can get it for about $1 a day is what it costs. Okay. If you're watching this on X, the link's going to be below this video as well. But look, bottom line. So multiple buy alerts. Okay. The key is if we can get a sustained long-term run. Now, if you buy today at $2.43 and your idea is to buy and hold for a month, 2 months, probably 4 months, I think you're fine. We're going to continue to go up. I think we've got in front of us a run like this right here, where we've seen it go up dramatically high, right? I think we have that 400+% in 30 plus days. The key is whether the investors come back. And I spent some time at the top of the video talking about that. They're fearful, they're anxious. But I will tell you this, if we get any type of a spark, and I think one event out there that can spark this is substantial discussions. There you go, Austin. And knowledge and information coming out about Bitcoin being added to the U.S. Strategic Reserve. That alone, I think, could spark anything. And yes, I know it's Bitcoin, but it will spark a gold rush for Bitcoin. And people will also buy other assets like Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, you name it, all that kind of stuff. It's coming. Okay. I think March, April is when we're supposed to get a lot of clarity into that. Okay. But does that mean nothing will happen between then and now? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's kind of when we are supposed to get the true, yes, this is going to happen, because all the, Senate committees and all that, heading up by the crypto czar, David Sachs, are talking about that. It's one of the main key things they talked about in their press conference last week. Okay. There is 2 buy alerts, Ali and mine, saying that it is the right time to buy. Okay. It's time to buy maybe on a short-term good swing trade, as well as on, again, that kind of long-term view and things of that nature. So look, crypto's hard right now. It is. It's hard. I did a couple of videos earlier today talking about, is the bull run canceled? No, I don't think it is. I really don't. But I also acknowledge the fact that this is a tumultuous time. Crypto is not acting like it should. It's acting very illogical. And I think that illogical factor is stemming from hundreds of millions of retail investors across the globe who have pulled their money, and they're sitting on their money, and they're saying, I just simply don't know what's going to happen. The issue is the majority of those are going to miss out because they should have bought and be buying now at these lows before the market takes off. But a lot of those people, retail investors, are going to sit on the sidelines. And then when crypto kicks and starts to move, they're going to come in on those massive green God candle FOMO days, when they're going to miss out on a lot of those gains. Right. And that's the key. Okay. So yeah, with that, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. I'll see you. Go make some money. Take care.